That day was the 10th day on the barricade. 2 people were killed. Mutiu Latif, also known as Fresh, and Alimi Amidola Milekon. And they have been on the barricade since on the 7th of October. That day was the 10th day they were on the barricade. Nothing happened to them. Not even as much as a scratch on their body. Until the governor came to the protest ground on the 17th of October. And I'm happy you said yourself that you have picture and video evidences, of what happened that day. So maybe you can help us, you can release that video. I challenge you to release the video so we can corroborate many of the lies we put in that press release. Because I don't know the version of the video you have. Because of the video we have, when Mr. Governor the ex-governor, Oyetola, was coming to the protest ground, people, were clapping for this man, praising him, sharing him. There are videos of these things. Because, there are videos of these things. How those protesters that were so friendly with Mr. Governor, welcoming Mr. Governor, change to what you describe in your press statement is what I am yet to understand. Then, you also, because, and again, let me just give you a very friendly advice. If you want to issue a press release, at least, you want to lie, at least do it intelligently. Because you are saying set of silly things. You said Mr. Governor walked 1,000 meters between Aleku to Olawale. The last minute I know of that place, between Aleku and Olawale, it is maximum of 3 to 4 poles. I'm not sure it's even up to that. Maybe you don't know what meter. A whole football stadium is not even up to 100 meters. A whole football stadium. And we are saying that Mr. Governor walked between Aleku to Olawale. And this man did not even walk that day. He didn't even get down from the car to address us. Maybe you have forgotten. I don't know the video you said you have. Release them. That's why I'm challenging you. He was in his car. Half of the car has a little roof that was opened, a little open roof, and half of his body was inside the car, and the remaining half of the body was outside, where he was holding the microphone addressing us. And I was the one that was talking to the man that day. He said, I asked him to apologize 10 times. I asked him to apologize 10 times. But, anyway, what I said was that day was the 7th day on the barricade. Was the 10th day on the barricade. And Mr. Governor was yet to come and attend to us, to at least hear our demands. We have been to the governor's office, to his office. We can't find him. We have been to his house, the state house. We can't find him. We have searched for him everywhere in the state. We cannot find him. And he was coming to the barricade that day, backing orders, as if because he has come to barricade make everything go away. It does not make everything go away. And before he can say anything at all, he has to apologize. And you make it sound like I said something too big. Because as if what I said, I know you want to paint the man as this very gentle person, he's a murderer. He killed people. He killed 2 people. Mutiu Latif, aka Fresh, and Alimi Amidola Milekon. And he was even threatening the family of these people to deny the existence of their own son. He said, because I haven't been talking, doesn't mean that I don't have your time. Doesn't mean, they are not side to many of them. I don't even have to engage someone like you. But if you want to come and do the dirty work of Mr. Oyetola, do it right. You said you have the pictures and the video evidences. Release them. I know you make it sound like Mr. Governor comes to the barricade. How do you even frame it? A teacher-student kind of relationship. No, I told him to apologize because he has kept us on the barricade for 10 days. He didn't come. I know it's strange to you because you people are so used to people licking your ass. You are used to people licking, you are used to being worshipped. And until it sinks into your head that it is the other way around, you serve the people, they don't serve you. If I ask you, if the people that were just ask you to apologize, who are you? They are making it sound like, It's not your fault. And shame on you, big shame on you. You're trying to bring religion into this matter, saying that you did the ablution that day. You prayed in the car before you. So you prayed in the car, in the convoy that came to kill people, and you still lie that nobody died that day. Because you said it now. I heard your interview on River FM. You made a live declaration that nobody died that day. It was on record. But now I can see that you are tactic. I can see in your press statements, you are no longer saying that nobody died. You are trying to dribble around that now. And that is the real issue I'm trying to talk about. I don't want to even join any issue with you. Mutiu, Latif Olamide, and Ali Olamide, those two guys that died, we want justice for them. You said you have videos of people that were carrying guns that day. These guys, look, the only thing you said in your press statements that I agree with is the fact that that day on the protest ground, there was tension. And I agree with you, there was tension. Because your governor brought the tension to the protest ground. You came with the talks. You came with all those guys. Those guys have attacked me several times before that day. You know these guys. We know them. And when we were coming that day, you came with them. We saw them. There are videos. That's why I'm challenging you again. Release the video. You said you have videos, you have pictures. Release them. And the last time I can see all your dogs in my DM and my comment section saying all sort of. Anyway, you have said before that you want to. You said like 3 years ago in Rave FM when you were having your interview with Rave that you want to sue me for, I don't know. I have been waiting since then. It's 3 years today. You haven't done that. I'm waiting for you. Come on. No. And I will tell you the same thing I told you 3 years ago. Carry me go court and I go open book for you. In the word of fella, but you will not do it. That is where all this thing will end. When I'm asking you now important questions, the pictures and video of those people you said that killed those protesters, release it. Let's start from, perhaps you can even get justice for those guys from there. Release them. Release those videos. And I know you have mastered the art of deception, deceiving people. It is what you are paid for anyway. Trying to, it's not going to work. That's the problem. That's the mistake you are making. It's not going to work with me. It's not going to work with me. And please, anytime you want to talk about anything that happened on the protest ground, don't bring, you're not a Muslim. Even the guys that died, both of them were Muslims. Don't make it sound like, there's nothing, don't make it sound like you're a good Muslim, you have this good art. I know all this, I know this, I know. That is what you people do. You lie to people, you cheat them, then you come with some religious antics to consecrate your evil deeds. You do it a lot. You people do, I know your games. And one day, the people will see through you and they will rise up. All these ones, even your paymaster that's doing all these things, that is telling you to come and, be lying for him, clearing up his shit. When the people are ready, you people will not wait. So I don't have any problem with you. I don't have any issue with you. I have issue with Mr. Minister, I think he's the Minister of Marine and the Blue Economy, something like that. So he has questions to answer. He killed people on the 17th of October 2020. He should come and answer, for those people he killed. That's my own. I don't know you. All those rubbish you write in the I don't even have time to be engaging and be, I wanted to even release the rejoinder before, but I think you don't want it. That's why I'm doing this video. And I'm challenging you again. The video you have, the pictures you have, because read your words. Many of your stories are just contradictory. You said the governor came to the barricade and there were people on the barricade with guns and cutlass and this, and they were throwing the governor, the ex-governor, they were throwing him pure water. So I don't get it. Is it pure water that they have now or guns? That's one thing about people that lie. You won't get your story right again. There are too many lies that you don't know which one to stick with anymore. Your story will start confusing one another. You see, it's just like I said, you said you have the video. We have our video too. I don't know the video you have. We have our own video too. The governor never came down from the bus that day. He was from his car. He was in his car addressing him. And I talked to the governor. And I was not, the way you tried to make it look like, he was very humble at the barricade that day. No, the people were aggressive to him. No, we have video where people were clapping for him, singing his praises. when he was coming to the barricade. So how they turned from that, to shooting the government. The people that died, 2 people that died, they didn't die of water or pure water. They died of bullets, gunshots. And who came to the barricade that day with guns? You and your governor and your talks who came with now. What you plan to do that day is to foment trouble with those guys and kill me. But it didn't go the way you guys wanted, you guys have planned. Then you will twist the story and make it look like they're attacking the governor. They want to assassinate. Nobody wants to assassinate the governor. The governor came to kill 2 people. No matter how much he's no longer the governor now. The minister came to kill 2 people. And no matter how much you try to spin this around, it will follow you. And see, the more you try to deny this thing, the more, just forget, I don't know what, okay, just let me just tell you, in conclusion, the video you said you have, the picture you said you have, release them. I challenge you to release them. And if you cannot release them, you said you want to sue, just sue. I challenge you to do that. Carry me, go court. I open book for you. So thank you very much.